Hey guys, it's your boy Marketation. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to another banger. You feel me? Today I will be talking about a sensitive topic. So, viewer description is advice. If you happen to be my family member or any relative that is really close to me, I recommend you to just click off the video right now. And how do I say it? How do I say it? How do I say it? How do I say it, man? Not watch this video and just click out the video, please, because I do not want to have any moments of embarrassment or awkwardness, when we're together. So if you're my family member or you're a relative or you're really close to me, just please exit out this video. I recommend you to just get out the video and act like it never happened. Alright? But if you want to stay, stay. But whatever stays in this channel, whatever happens in this channel stays in this channel. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Um, yeah, guys. Before you come and you click on the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Hit the bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. You know what I'm saying? Come on with bangers. We on a rotation, guys. But yeah, man. Let's get straight to the video. Alright, guys. This is gonna be the first time that I got the first time that I got some top. You know what I'm saying? The first time that a girl sucked the little winky. You know what I'm saying? The little snail. You know what I'm saying? The little guy right there. Not playing. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say none. But ain't nobody got no little winky. You get what I'm saying? Come on now. I'm tall. What do you think it is, bro? Come on now. Put 2 to 2 in your head. You think it's really like this? No, come on now. That's the respect towards me, to everybody. You get what I'm saying? It's not like that. Alright, but look. Check me out. The first time that I got some was, we're gonna take it back a few years back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my pops. My pops is the best. I learned a lot of things because of my dad. My dad is a very important person. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dad. He's a role model to me. You know, even though a lot of people might say certain things. But the reason why I am the way I am, hardworking dude, is because of my dad. I got a lot of traits from my dad. He taught me a lot of things, and if it wasn't for my pops, I would have not been. I think when hard work ethic and how hard you work in whatever you do, whatever aspect of life that you work hard, it comes from your family, your generation. So I really think that I have a hard working generation from both parts of my family. They're both really hard working. From my mom's side and from my dad's side, they're really hard working people. So I think that my pops taught me a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the reason I'm mentioning my dad is because he was the one that took me to go see this girl. But we're gonna take it back to when I was a seventh grader. Because I flunked one year. I flunked the seventh grade, if I'm not mistaken. Because I didn't go to summer school, so my parents just told me, you know what, just stay in the crib for that summer. Because it was like a punishment, basically. Because my dad and my mom had told me if I have summer school, I'm basically just gonna stay in, and I'm not gonna go to summer school. So that was my punishment. And basically, mm, what happened was I was in summer and I was on Facebook. This was at the time when Facebook was popping a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was like 2015, around that time. And like me, I basically, you know what I'm saying, I had a lot of friend requests, and this girl added me, and I accepted her friend request on Facebook. And then the next day, she hit me up. Yeah, she was like, "Hey," and a happy face. I think that's how it went, or she just said, "Hey," and then I was like, "Oh, who's this? She cute. Alright. I'll fuck with her." You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. You know who it is. I'm not gonna say no names. You know what I'm saying? But if you watching this video, just know, girl, it's you. It's you. No, I'm playing. But She was actually older than me. You know, she was older than me. She was in high school. I was in middle school at the time. I was a seventh grader. She was like going to the. She was gonna be a freshman, so I think she was 2 years older than me. Her name was her. I'm gonna just put it out there, man. I'm gonna just give her clout. You know, fuck it. She probably doesn't even know who I am no more. Her name was Litzy. Litzy. That's how you say it. Lidsi. Litzy. And she was just like, hey, how you doing? I responded back the next day. I was like, yo, what's up? You're actually pretty good looking. Like, she was good looking. Like, I think she was pretty. You know, anybody who else bashes her, like, that was my type. You know, I was a little kid too. I was like in the seventh grade. I believe at the time I think I was like 13. I was 13. She was like 15. And I was a youngin', you feel me? I was just doing my thing. And I would hit her up on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, hey, we started chatting a little more. We started to get to know each other and whoopty whoop, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we basically just started texting, and then it came upon a period of time where we just clicked. It just clicked. We just clicked, you know, as two individuals, you feel me? And we would FaceTime and whoopty whoop. Like, I met her brother, and yeah, we would just be on FaceTime a lot, you know. And my dad was like, who you talking to, you know? He was like, my dad was nosy. My dad still nosy to this day. But shout out to my pops, you know, I love my dad a lot. And he would be like, hey, who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, it's this girl. But I didn't tell her age because she was older than me. Like, she was older than me. And then, like, I think it was, my dad, yeah, my dad, he was like, I told my dad, because I told the girl, I was like, do you want to meet up? Because she stayed by Spring Branch. You know, I live in Houston. I'm from Houston. Born and raised from the Southeast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people from the Southeast, Southwest, North Side. You know, all these type Greens Point. You know, I can go on and on. But shout out to everybody from all over the place. Texas. I'm born and raised Texans. You feel me? And yeah, man, she was from Spring Branch. Spring Branch is a hood. If y'all don't know, Spring Branch is a hood. You know, it's a lot of hoods out there, but Spring Branch is definitely a hood. And I was like, yo, I want to meet you. Let's link up. You feel me? Let's go to the movies. Let's do some. You know, cause I don't really do that internet shit. I don't do long distance relationship. She was from Spring Branch, so it was still in my city. Like, it was still. I don't do like California shit. Nah, I don't do none of that. She was in my city, so I was like, alright, fuck it. I had told my dad, you know, I was like, yo, pops, can me and this girl link up? And my dad was like, what's her name? Like, she started telling me, like, cause I'm not gonna like be like, oh, go drop me off, and she doesn't even know nothing about this female. So I started telling my dad, and then my dad was like, yeah, you gotta know how to greet her parents, like, you gotta know how to talk to your parents. And I was like, I bet I know how to talk to them. And then like, I think it was the next day, the following day, I have gotten a fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? I told my barber, I was like, yo, bro, I need a good lineup. You feel me? I need a good lineup. You know what I'm saying? I had done the line, I think, right here, but I need to be fresh, all types of fresh. You feel me? Cause I'm gonna go see my girl. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I thought she was the love of my life. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We all got those friendships. You think they the love of your life, but they really not. You're gonna meet a lot of people. Like, come on, you 13. You really think you're gonna stay with this person forever? I'm not saying in all cases, you know, but in my case, it was a no-no, you know. But yeah, I had told my dad, and then the next day, I went to go buy some clothes, because I ain't had no goddamn clothes. I did, but I ain't had nothing to go out, you feel me? So I was like, you know what? I told my dad, I was like, let's go, come on, let's go. Vamos a comprar ropa en Old Navy, you know? My dad was like, that one no pues, vamos, tanto chingas. If you don't know what that means, it's like, you basically just don't shut your mouth, and you just want to, you know, you saying something over and over. So we want to go ahead in Old Navy. I bought some clothes, because at the time I used to shop at Old Navy a lot. I don't shop at Old Navy a lot. I usually just buy white tees, mustard shirts, or like, I don't know. I don't really like brands. Like, the only thing I rock is Ralph Lauren, Tommy Hilfiger, Trasher shirts. Um, I don't really care about brands. I'd rather wear like regular, just white tees. You feel me? I'm a simple guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a train a lot. I don't. Back then I used to care about that brand shit. Not nowadays. That shit don't really. It don't really. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Back to what I was saying. Let me get out. I was getting off topic. Yeah. I was like, my dad. We had cleaned the truck, and then we went. She lives like 30 minutes away, cause Spring Branch is like 30 minutes away from my crib, and we was on the way, and then I texted her. I was like, yo, I'm already close to you. My palms were sweating, bro. Like my palms were sweating. My palms were fucking sweating. Like they were like fucking water fountain. All this shit was sweating. And my dad, I had knocked on the door. I was like, hey, yeah, I'm here. What's up, buddy, baby? I'm here. The love of your life is here. Nah, I'm playing. And then her dad came out. Her dad was short, bro. Like, her dad was really, really, really short. I was like, yo, this midget. I knew Mexicans were short, but not this midget. Come on now. And I'm just playing. Shout out to all my Mexicans out there. I'm Mexican myself, and we're not midget. I'm actually tall. But I shook her dad's hand. I was like, ¿Cómo está, señor? And he was like, muy bien. If you don't know what that means, it's like, how you doing? I'm basically here to go inside of your daughter's guts and rearrange them, you know what I'm saying, and bring her back on time so you won't notice anything. Nah, but I really shook his hand and I was like, yo, can I take your daughter out? What time should I bring her back? I feel like a old Mexican back in the time, like back in the day. Nowadays, girls just sneak out and you don't have to deal with that. But in this case, I was trying to do things the right way because I was a teenager. I'm still a teenager, but I was 13. I barely turned 13, so you know what I'm saying, I had a little bit of manners. I still have a lot of manners. I respect my females a lot. But yeah, he told me 11 o'clock and I was like, alright, cool. It's like 5 in the afternoon. I got like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 6 hours, so you know what I'm saying, I can do what I want after the movie. The movie starts, like, the movie lasts like 3 hours, so that means I have like 3 hours to myself and her, you know what I'm saying. So you already know what's gonna go down. Let's not act stupid. So yeah, man, short story short, we went on the truck, you know what I'm saying. She got in the car with me, and my pops was driving, because I didn't know how to drive, you know what I'm saying. I know how to drive now, but I don't really drive, you know. If you know me, I really just stay in the crib, and just, you feel me, just, I really like my own company. But yeah, we went inside the truck, and my dad started driving. I was like, she looked different, like, in person, like, she looked very different, like, she didn't look like on her picture, like, she looked like that, like Chinita, like this. That's how she looked, like that. She was like, hey, babe. I was like, god damn, girl. She was like, hola, baby, ¿cómo estás? I was like, are you Mexican? Or are you Chinese? Like, are you Filipino? Like, what are you, like, I don't understand, like, hey, man, like, I don't understand, what are you, like, I just don't get it, like, I don't get it. And then, nah, I'm just playing. But she did look Asian though, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, we was driving. I didn't want to go to her theater because she had like a movie theater. It's over there by Katie. I don't know if you know Katie Mills, around there. It was like Target and a bunch of other places, but I didn't want to go to her hood because I knew it was a hood. And you know me, I just wanted to go to my hood. It's by Home Depot. I got an AMC 30 by my Home Depot. You know, if you stay in Houston, you probably know which one I'm talking about. The one by the freeway, AMC 30. That was the one that we went to. My pops dropped me off, and we want to go watch. I think it was Creed. It was the one with the boxing, the black guy. When he was a boxer with Rocky Balboa. And that's the first movie that came out, 2013, 2015, around that time. I don't know what time was it. And yeah, man, we went inside the theater. I ordered some popcorns, and yeah, we sat down, and we just started making out, man. Like she put her hands like on my legs, right? And we just started like making out. Like I was like, we just started making out. Not like them, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. A little bit of tongue action in there, you feel me? Like a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying. And you know me, I went inside and and I reached down there. You feel me? It felt like heaven, cause I was a kid at the time, so I didn't really know how, you know what I'm saying, grabbing boobs. I don't really know how it felt like, you know what I'm saying. So this is my first time going inside the boobs, you know what I'm saying, grabbing them, and yeah, we started making out, and she reached under my shorts or whatever, and I had some I think it was some jeans. Yeah, I had some jeans, and she reached under them, and yeah, man, she just started like stroking my little weenie, like, and I was like, come on now. The movie ended, you feel me? So the movie ended, and you know me, you feel me? I had to take it to the next level. We went to the back door, to the exit, you know, and I was trying to find like a space, like a spot, you know, and it was like a little gap, like in the back, like in the exit of the AMC. It's a little exit, and she just basically, we started making out, and I did not fuck, you know, I did not fuck. She did not let me fuck, you know. God knew why she didn't let me fuck, cause I was 13. Come on now, what you think would have happened? Like, probably would let. I ain't had no condom or nothing. I was just like, it was gonna be raw, and yeah, she just started giving me head, like just stroking my, like, giving me head and stroking it, you know, and it felt so good, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, it felt like heaven. Like the doors just opened for heaven. I was like goddamn, this was what I was waiting for my whole fucking life. Like, it feels fucking good. Like, why didn't nobody tell me about this? And then, you know me, I finished, you know what I'm saying, she cleaned them out or whatever, and she was like, can you kiss me? I was like, bitch, you better get the fuck out my face before I slap the shit out your ass. You ain't gonna do this. She wanted me to kiss her after she was done giving me top. Like, it ain't gonna happen, baby girl. You better wash them goddamn soap fucking water and shit, and then you try to kiss me. Like, I get it. It's my dick, you feel me? But I'm not gonna taste my own dick. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just, period. And yeah, her dad called. It was like past 11 o'clock already. It was already like time for her to go get her ass back in the crib, and I was already late. So I was like, God damn, your dad gonna bitch at me. So I was like, I called my dad. I was like, yo, dad, you need to come ASAP. My dad came, and yeah, it was my grandma at the time. She was in the back. My sister, my mom, and my dad, and I think it was my little brother too. It was my little brother too, and I just dropped her off. I texted her the night, and yeah, man, that was basically the first time that I got hit. Like, it felt so good, bro. I felt like heaven. But yeah, man, that was basically it. I know if you thought it was gonna be more excited than this, that's just basically like how it is, like raw. Like, I just get straight to the point. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash the like button. It definitely helps out the channel. If you haven't clicked the bell to be notified, make sure to click the little bell next to the subscribe button so you can be notified every time I post. And if you want to how did I lose my virginity, or if you want my first kiss, my first fight, any other story times you want me to do, be sure to comment down below, and I'll be sure to do more story times if you enjoyed them. You know what I'm saying? Some slight thank you, guys. We're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. I'm really excited. God is the greatest. God is amazing. Without God, none of this would have been possible, and without y'all, none of this would have been possible neither. I'm truly thankful from the bottom of my heart for going. Follow me on my social media down below. And we out of here. You get what I'm saying? I'm out this bitch.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out?
Big knots, get a nigga X-Dot. Bitch, I'm rich, I'm tryna fuck on every thought. Bitch, I'm rich, I'm tryna beat your neck out.